everybody out there. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Kristen, and I'm the Divine Femedian. Welcome to my channel. I just wanted to make this quick video to say hello to everybody and introduce myself because I know you're probably just going to see a pair of hands. I usually don't read on camera. I usually just use my hands this way you guys can see the cards. But I feel like it's important to put a face to the person who's reading you. So, hi, hello. It's nice to meet you. I am an intuitive tarot reader as well as a medium. So, the reads are going to get probably a little interesting. I'm also a stand up comic, so they are definitely going to be funny at times. So, that don't take offense to anything I say. I'm just a comic. So, now that that's out of the way, um, I have all different kinds of decks. I, started reading tarot to kind of, mm, if I had to say, tarot is kind of like an answering machine for me because I am a medium. So what I channel a lot of messages, throughout the day, throughout the night. So the messages kind of like get pushed over into tarot, and it just kind of helps me just to deliver the messages to you guys, the collective, about whatever's going on in your life. So I do plan on this is what I plan for the channel. I'm really excited. I do want to do zodiac readings because I feel like it's important to just um, separate the signs because that's my cat. That's yin yang. This is my baby. You might see him come up or me like tell him like get off of there because like he loves to like throw stuff off my table. He loves to, jump and knock over the light and knock into the camera. Like he does all kinds of crazy things. But yeah, it's my baby. It's my cat. So yeah. Anyway, back to the story. Um, I do plan on doing zodiac reads for the different signs. It could be love, it could be money, it could be career, whatever comes out. So if something's resonating with you, please make sure that you put it in the comments so that I know. I would definitely love to get to know people that are coming and visiting my channel and just seeing like that this is their story because I don't think that, when I do a read, I feel like that's the first story. And then, the second video could be the continuation of that story because there's 72 cards in a tarot deck. Um, some readers read just 6 cards and then they clarify it with another 6 cards. I've seen some readers actually read the entire deck and it tells a story. So if it's your story and it's resonating, definitely, like the video and post in the comments like, hey, that was me. Because sometimes I'll pick up on dreams that people are having or certain symbols that somebody might be seeing or a message that's specifically, for you from your guides. So I like to know that, I'm on point with things. So if you feel called to, you definitely can do that. I'm going to be doing some 18 plus reads because I do have Tarot of Sexual Magic and the Decameron deck. I feel like that's really important to do, especially with relationships, intimate relationships, marriages, stuff like that, to pick up on that specific energy coming from you and also from your person. So yeah, those are going to be, but I will definitely warn you in, the naming of the video that it's 18 plus. I might not show the images on the cards because I don't want to get, I'm not too sure how YouTube would feel about that, but I have seen it done by other readers. So I think it's okay. But the images are pretty tasteful. It's nothing, seriously, gross or anything like that. It's actually very tasteful and actually very beautiful because it's a part of our lives. Sex is a part of a relationship and we're getting into it. Another read that I like to do, because one of my guides is like, kind of like, I don't want to say the town gossip, but she definitely gets into the divine masculine's head and into the karmic's head. She's almost like the fly on the wall in their relationship. She picks up a lot of juicy details and she's always like, oh, he thinks this or he says that. So I do have a karmic 411 deck that I purchased from another reader. I will be creating my own decks for my own because I feel it's important. But just to get me started, I did purchase some decks from other readers. And I also have love messages from your person. So I'm going to combine them both. I like to get your energy and their energy of like an overall outlook of what the relationship is, and then like the deeper thoughts. So if you're in a twin flame connection and you're in separation, there's going to be, you can definitely ask me, hey, can you do a karmic 411 read? Can you look a little bit deeper into this to see? So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I have lots of different decks. So if you have like a special request, like I know that some people may not realize, but pay attention to the decks that when you watch other readers, pay attention to the decks that resonates with you, or a specific stone that resonates with you, because I feel like that is the deck that's going to read for you the most. Although, the messages are still going to be the same, but I personally feel that if a specific deck resonates with you and you get a lot of clear messages from that deck, you could definitely request that. So far, um, let's see what I have. I have all my decks in these beautiful bags. So let's see what this one is. Yeah, this is the Tarot Grand Lux. I love this deck. It's beautiful. It's got a lot of great images on here, very lifelike images on here. So you may have seen, the back of the cards look like this. I feel like it's important, if it resonates with you, to pick that deck and be like, hey, can you read from this deck today? Or I usually try to give 3 different choices. And when I do 3 different choices, I like to do also 3 different decks. So you're always going to have something a little bit different here at the Divine Femedian. And I'm really happy about that, because I feel like people should have a choice. Everybody is unique. Everybody is different. And I just think that, it's nice to have that. So yeah, that's the Tarot Grand Lux in my purple bag. Let's see what else I have. I know I have, I have the Black Cat Tarot. I love that. It's just beautiful. I love it. This is the Druid deck. Someone actually recommended me to get this. It's got, some pretty, awesome artwork here. I love this one, the Chariot. It's very good. This deck is very strong. It goes very deep. I feel like when I touch this deck, I feel like it picks up on a lot of like your ancestors type of energy, like what, some of the older spirit guides would come through with this one, because, the imagery is, kind of old Celtic. So this was one of the first decks that I bought, and I do use it sometimes. I don't see it used a lot in other reads, so I'm going to be happy to use this one. It does give a different kind of read, though. I will warn you. It definitely gives a more truthful read, like more like it gets a little bit deeper. Okay, so let's see what else I have here. I get so excited. Like I order all these decks, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so excited to have this. Ooh, what is the name of this deck? Ooh, the Light Seers. The Light Seers Tarot. This one's great. I love this one. The images are so lively, and just, they have all kinds of different, nationalities and just different images. And what I like about this deck is it actually shows the emotion of the person that's on here. So it's, easier for me to distinguish between your energy and the energy of the person you're thinking about, or the other, people that are in the situation with you. It doesn't always have to be a relationship. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a boss. It could be a sibling. It could be a family member. It could be whoever. But I that's why I like this deck, because I can definitely, it just helps me to pick up on the emotions a lot easier. So yeah, Light Seers Tarot. You're going to see that a lot. I see that a lot in a lot of videos, and that's why I ordered it, because I was like, I love those images, and I need that. If you think that there's a deck out there that you think I would love to have, I'm open. This is the Tarot of the Vampires. This is the second deck that I ever ordered. I will use this for darker reads. I do have a darker Oracle deck. Where is that one? What is that one? Dark Mirror, it's called. That one gets, that type of read gets more into how do I put this? Not like darkness as an evil, but the darker side of the soul. Like when someone's going through the dark night of the soul, or they're going through something that's tragic, or something that's, a little, that they don't really want to bring to the surface. Combining those two decks will do that. But like I said, I will warn you before I put that dark read out there like that. So Tarot of the Vampire is definitely good for that. It does have some pretty, again, characters with, you can see the emotions on their face. Look at this one, Six of Skulls. That one's awesome. I love that. Temperance, my card. I'm a Sagittarius. So yeah, the star, just beautiful. The moon, awesome deck. This one's cool too, the Empress. I like that. Yeah, so that gets into a little bit of what's going on with someone that's going through some dark times, and that could be you or it could be your person. But I will definitely warn you when I'm going to do that. So if you do have a specific request for that type of read, ask away. Okay, what else do we have here? So many decks. There's a lot of them behind me too. I have lots of oracle decks too. Sometimes I just do straight oracle reads too, just messages for you, just to calm your mind. Oh yeah, this is the this is the this one's not too bad, you know. Four of Swords. This is the Decameron deck. This is the yeah. Oh no, wait. Is this the Decameron deck or is yeah, Decameron deck. At first I was a little hesitant to use this deck. I thought I ordered the wrong one because it came in a different language. But this one I don't, I use the meaning of what the cards mean, but I also pick up on like your person's, type of sexual energy towards you and what they think about. So those reads are going to get very juicy. I will also, when I do this, I do channel messages from your person, and they're pretty erotic. Those will be for sale to buy. I think maybe like $7 that you can email me for specific requests from that person. And within, what's unique about those is when I'm getting the messages, the words that are coming through leave like little hints as to where this is going to take place, like where they're thinking that this encounter is going to take place, or where this date might happen, or where they met you. Maybe not so much what they look like, because reading for a lot of people, it's kind of hard to pinpoint what somebody might look like unless I'm reading for you personally. Personal reads, I'm not really 100% doing right now until I build up the channel a little bit more, but I'm definitely open to it. But if you really feel like I'm picking up on your energy and I'm telling your story and you really need to know something specific, I will make an exception for that rule. So that's not a rule, just kidding. But yeah, I'll make an exception, and I will do a personal read for you. I have my email address in all my videos. If you would like to purchase a letter, I will always let you know that this letter, if you'd like to take this a little bit further, is for sale. And those will probably be anywhere from $7 to $11 per read. It's a little over 1,000 words per letter. They're not personal, but it's, I'll always let you know, pile 1, 2, 3, whichever pile you picked, this is your story. This is your channeled message from your person. So that's pretty exciting. And those messages, like I said, I got that honeybee that's watching on the wall. She definitely gets the tea. So okay. And then I have, oh yeah, this is my karmic 411 deck. I got this from, I believe it was Fire Witch. She had it because I watch her all the time. She's amazing. And yeah, she has some really good, messages on here. And I have used these on myself just to like look into a specific situation of somebody that was in my past. And I was like, yeah, that's definitely what's being said. So yeah. Yeah, then I have my oracle decks, my angels, deck. What do I have? Yeah, Oracle of Visions. I have the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. I have all kinds of stuff. And I love to do themes. My table right now behind me is a mess, but I love to like decorate with roses and waterfalls and stones and lights and all kinds of stuff. So I like to keep things pretty. I like to keep things attractive. That's why it's like I would like to read like this, and I may switch it up from time to time, but mostly you'll just see my hands and what's on the table. So I really hope that you enjoy your time here on my channel, The Divine Femedian. And I look forward to reading for you and bringing you messages from your spirit guides and from your person, and making you laugh. I mean, right now I'm being very, calm. I actually just came back from a comedy show right now. I didn't perform, but I went there to go support my friends because comedy's kind of like right now because of COVID. Lovely, right? It's been a year and it's like, yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, I am a stand up comic, and it's this is going to be a wild ride, and I hope to look back on this video in a year and be like, girl, you had no idea what you were getting yourself into. But I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here, and please like and subscribe to the channel and help me to grow this, because I really want to get messages out to a lot of people. So if you see something in there, and like if you know your friend or whatever, like there's one thing, like if you should tap your friend on the shoulder, be like, hey, this girl was talking about you. I'm the girl that's talking about them. Send them my way. You know, someone who's an Aries is having a problem with a Taurus in a relationship, whatever's going on, and you hear me do a read, send them over here, because that means that you were meant to find this video to give that message to that person, whoever it may be. So enjoy your time here. I'm a very open, friendly person, and I really look forward to reading for you. And I will see you at the next video, okay? Take care, you guys. Bye.